Hi everyone. So to make this video on just sharing how to very much just make some basic Fortnite thumbnails, to stream on YouTube here of Fortnite, 3 days a week, and sort of like create a different sort of thumbnail towards it all and stuff like that. It's pretty basic and simple and stuff like that. Probably don't really need anything in the way of like any big publishing software or anything like that. Or graphic arts or design or anything like that. It's just pretty basic and simple approach to it all. So pretty much planning out my week and to a schedule of a Wednesday stream, Friday stream, and Sunday stream. So they're going to be like pretty close to being the end of the season here, and going on to chapter 6, season 3. I'm pretty much just going to do a bit of a basic thing. I'll just have a day of playing certain so battle royales, reload, and an OG on another stream. So planning for the Friday stream, which is pretty much the day I'm going to be uploading this particular video as well. I'm going to be planning on doing some reloads. So first of all, I'll just go in and do some gameplay, basically. Well, got something out of that. It's a bit tough when you're it's tough when you sort of like getting towards the end game and you have to reload and find good weapons and stuff like that. But I got 6 kills out of it. So anyway, now I got that done, I'll go back to the lobby. I did actually do a little bit of setup here. So if I go to career and hit the replace, let it load up. And got that match there. So if I hit play, let it load up. Now I'll go speed it up to the section where I figured it up to where I pretty much had it. I'll sort of look over here at the plow mat. Or unload, grab, loot, that sort of thing. Shield up. And I'll go pause it for a sec. So I had a thing of me looking at the window and seeing like people reloading into the map, so that's what I was thinking. I'll use as a reload. So if I put that out, so fully eyed, you see a full screen there, then it doesn't really matter about the mouse. But if I go Shift G, bring up the Xbox thing and do a capture, give me a capture of this thing, up out of it, and pretty much that's going to be my thumbnail for when I do the Reload Friday. So I'll just exit out of the lobby. Back out of that, I'll break out of the game. Oh, wrong button. Now the other thing is sort of like with YouTube and making thumbnails, it only can have the size of 2 megabytes. And seeing the size, I've sort of like found this website that can actually shrink it down for you. And I haven't really tried it at all or anything like that, so but pretty much if I bring up here, if I go to videos, captures, you'll see that they've got captures and thumbnails and stuff like that. So if I drag that across, minimize that, and if I download it, it'll bring it up to the size of, you see here, of well underneath the 2 megabytes. So that's, which is very handy. Yep. Now, next thing I've got to do is jump onto YouTube and create a go live. Schedule a stream, so I can use a previous stream. So it's a Friday stream, so we need the settings from last Friday's stream. Okay, we go to thumbnail, I select change, it'll be in downloads. I need you to have like a folder there so like it keeps all my thumbnails in. So if I get that there, be uploading, there you have it. So if I give it like a fancy name now, reloaded Friday. Reload Fortnite. Alright, leave everything else alone. So, yep, got thumbnails in the playlist of Friday's Fortnite. Next, any customizations, because I'll let everyone participate in chat. And then I schedule the time, so I'll bring it up to Friday. So it's Friday the 25th on Anzac Day, so lest we forget. And then bring it up to midday, where I usually start it. So go click on it. Don't ever think about it. And there you have it. So if I go back to studio, content, go live, you'll see I've got a coming reload Friday over. Whoops, I forgot to get rid of the over reload Fortnite. So hang on, let me just quickly fix that up. There we go, that's better. Save. So there you go. So pretty much if you go to like my channel, pause that, and you'll see all my for you and everything else like that. And pretty much if you go live, hit my live tab, you see that I've got an upcoming Friday Fortnite stream coming up. So that's how I go about making thumbnails and everything else like that. So I hope that's like a little helpful tip for like people who's pretty much starting out doing Fortnite streams or any sort of game streams on YouTube. So I hope that's helpful. Consider subscribing down below. Until next time, have a good one.